Hi folks, this is the Thrifty Gamer 83 bringing you a review of Ghost Squad for the Nintendo Wii. I like Ghost Squad. It is a good arcade game. I haven't really played the arcade game itself, rather I'm playing a port of it. I do enjoy it. It is a little hard, but it's insanely addicting, and I really thank Metal Jesus Rocks for throwing it out there as a hidden gem on the Wii. It can usually be found at GameStop for $2 to $3, which is where I got my copy. It isn't so much hard as if you don't have the targeting reticule on, it becomes a much harder game. I really do enjoy Ghost Squad, and it plays really well. It plays along the lines of what a shooter should play like. The controls are hair trigger for the most part, really. The controls are really crisp and tight on the shooting front. They can almost be too tight, as you are about to see in situations where you're rescuing hostages. Just one little innocent press of the B button can take a little bit of life from you. And I guess in the arcade it made sense. For the home port, the controls really are that tight. Being a shooter on rails, it can be a little bit hard to determine whether you pulled the trigger or not, or whether you held on too long onto the trigger. I don't usually like playing with the full burst for that reason. So, I usually like 3-round burst. As you can see, yeah, right there, I just took out a hostage. That's bad game player. Bad game player. At least my girlfriend's not here with the squirt bottle. It also has some role-playing elements, where you unlock costumes, weapons. I guess they felt like adding a little extra bang for the buck, and I'm glad they did for the Nintendo Wii port of the game. It really makes you come back for more when you're playing it. The voice acting is terrible. The voice acting really is terribly bad. Metal Jesus Rocks didn't lie about that. As I said before, the B button is so tight when you're shooting that even with the reticule on, you will hit a hostage, regrettably. The graphics are nice and crisp, and as always, I still can't believe that I'm playing a Wii game at times. I feel like I'm right in the arcade with the zapper gun. As it doesn't allow for any freedom and it is a shooter on rails, it can get a little taxing on the nerves to play it on rails, completely on rails. There's no change. You cannot duck or crawl or anything else, but for a shoot 'em up, it's good. Cannot take anything away from it. In the arcades, I'd probably have been playing it 5 or 6 times. It does have just about an endless amount of collectibles, and that's good. It also has a high amount, I didn't know this when I first played it, when you're shooting all the plates and all the items and stuff, that you can actually get health kits, which I'm kind of the accurate guy. I like going for accuracy. Instead, this game is full out shoot or be shot. And although this is on easy mode, it doesn't pull any punches. It's fast, it's tight. It doesn't have a really in-tune storyline. just what it manages to take from this source and that source, in whichever die-hard arcade game you played before. And I like that. I really do. There's no QuickTime events like the die-hard arcade game. And as you can see, the sniper rifle movement is nice and crisp. Although if you're not prepared for it, it can be a little laggy. Or if you try to aim, what I tried to do is to aim what I'd call too cute. You have to aim straight on the target, not always for the headshot. You'll get a good shot and a nice bonus for when you get a headshot, but really, it's nothing more than blasting the crap out of things which deserve to be blasted. And I know I say "and" a lot. I like how you can control the 3-round burst, control the single shot burst. It really adds to the gameplay. For those who liked the older, more fast-paced Area 51 as I did, this game isn't so much Area 51. You do miss the zombies, but it does take you back a little ways. Back to the days of terrible voice acting. Back to the days of terrible actors and good games. Now, granted, they probably ruined games trying to go through that route, but at least it brings back the bad voice acting, which we all know and love so much during the 90s. I wasn't one for on-rail shooting when I was a kid. I liked the role-playing games, but this has a nice balance to it. You get extra unlockables, you get extra firearms through patience, hard work, and, well, just shooting anything that stands in your way. That's the main objective. If it stands in your way, you gotta take it out. For a gut check game like this to come along and to be told about it again, thank you, Metal Jesus Rocks, man. I like and subscribe to your show. I may not like all your videos, but you do have an awesome show. Rant, rave, love, hate, click that subscribe button, folks. I hope to be doing my shows for a long time. As always, I will see you next Monday. Have a good one.